What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday out there. Appreciate y'all being in here. Welcome once again. Happy Saturday. We're going to be playing some Out of Ore, running some material. We are live on it, YouTube and TikTok. Glad everybody could join me. Once again, happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend, everybody. We played some Warzone last night. Glad everybody could join in with that. We actually hit over 100 viewership on my brand new channel, shooter_McGarza FPS, on YouTube. We went live on TikTok and just left it on TikTok. We are playing Out of Ore. It is a mining simulator. Appreciate everybody finding the stream. Happy Saturday. Once again, we're playing Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. Appreciate everybody being in here. Welcome. Austin, what's up? You want for console? Yeah, you and everybody else. Everybody wants to bring it to console, which would be awesome. I totally agree with you. Especially since they started out as modders for Farming Sim. Yes. It would be awesome. You never know. It's still in beta, so you never know. Maybe the final version will be on console. Maybe they just have it on computer so they can work on the game. Austin, it is doable. You never know. Somebody brought that up in chat yesterday that maybe they don't have it for console yet because it's still in beta form. The game's not even complete yet. Thank you all for joining in. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Out of Ore, the mining simulator. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. I hope I don't sit as a game preview for 5 years. Oh. Yeah, that would suck. Oh, we got a bunch of copper in the middle right here. Going through another copper vein. I want to buy this, but not if controller support isn't good. Controller support is actually pretty good. These two joysticks that I'm using, I would use a PlayStation controller since the joysticks are together. But they have controller support, yes. Mouse and keyboard, I heard, is pretty bad. Appreciate everybody being in here. Happy Saturday. We are playing Out of Ore. Got 48 legends watching over on YouTube. Got 6 legends watching over on TikTok. Do these work on construction sim? They do, yes. Very much so. Please share the live if you can. Thank you for sharing, Antoine. Our haul road's not going to be too good once I start digging this section out. What's first person look like? Good question. We can go into it when I get back to the hoe. Good question. Appreciate everybody being in here. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Out of Ore. First person's actually pretty cool. I stay in third person so people can watch the machine work. Yeah, that's sick. It is pretty sick, but like I said, I usually stay in third person so people can watch the machine run. Oh yeah, oh yeah. First person of the dozer is actually really hard to work because they have dust that comes off the blade and you can't really see that well. So we went a little deep right here. I don't think we'll have enough material to cover that. You want to help dredge a lake? That's awesome. You guys are dredging a lake? That actually sounds kind of cool. King Loaf, what's up? What game is this? This is Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. Ranson, that's awesome. Nice. First pass of the day. She thinks she'll pull up some random stuff. We brought up watches, flags, old crane pit parts. Oh man, dang. Whew. Looks to be a little bit high. I bet you that lake shit does actually smell pretty bad now that I think about it. That does make sense. Thank you for the sub, J Book. Thank you, dude. The graphics are so bad. Ain't too bad. This game's still in beta form, so it's not full game yet, so you have to kind of wait. Yeah, it's still a beta, which is wild. I load that heavy passenger side. Appreciate everybody being here once again. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. Wherever you're watching, we're playing Out of Ore. What's good, Mr. McLausland? Good to see you again. Glory to God, Sim Racing. What's up, dude? We got 96 legends watching over YouTube. Appreciate you being here. We're playing Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. Those are fast hydraulics, they really are. Do I do this for a living? I've been running equipment for 18.5 years, doing civil construction. Can you kind of tell? Got 100 legends watching over on YouTube. We got 99 watching over. Too bad the graphics on dirt is so bad. It's okay though. It's just a beta still. This is still in beta form, I know. Dirt physics will get better. Samuel, what's up, dude? Good to see you. What game is this? This is Out of Ore. Hey, shooter, I'm an excavator operator IRL and 41 years old, running Hitachi 490. I'm from Belgium. Joy, appreciate you joining the stream. Welcome. Love having the operators in the chat. Love seeing everybody hop in, saying what they're running. Joy, I appreciate you finding the stream. You think I can run one in real life? Absolutely. You need tutorials for ramps? Like just building ramps? Hayden, what's up? Are you on multiplayer? I'm not. I'm solo right now. Do you think I can run one in real life? Absolutely. For ramps, you have to leave some material because the dozer deletes. So make sure you leave enough material for you to build ramps. What game is this? This is Out of Ore. We have 148 legends watching on YouTube now. Hayden, I'm solo right now. Sorry, man. Join the Discord, though. We have people that play this game in the Discord. We have a lot of people in there that play this game, actually. And they're always looking for people for their saves. I play with people on my save, but right now I'm kind of just chilling out, relaxing. Iron Dog, what's up? I run a material handler for a living. Wouldn't want to come home and do it again, but cool game. Thanks, man. Bro, your wash plant, so epic. Yeah, my moderator built it. He used to be a game tester for this. He is very good at this game. I'm terrible at building wash plants. We're going to have to move the plant coming up too. Down the hill. I just bought desk mounts, which is way better to use joysticks. Joy, that's awesome. I think it's Roadcraft. It's Out of Ore. Yeah, the wash plant is pretty crazy. When the bucket excavator comes, we will be running material through that plant. I'm good. I'm just running solo today. Chilling, relaxing. I appreciate it though. Thank you. I'm having people on YouTube and TikTok wanting to join me. If anything, I need roller operators. John Chavez, good to see you, brother. Happy Saturday. Is this for PS5? No. PC only. It's in beta form still. Dang, I know. A lot of people want to play it on console. Thanks, you're welcome, man. You're always welcome to watch the stream. We are taking down a mountain. How much is the game? $25.99 for open world mining simulator. Sup, McMillian? Do you have to buy equipment? Yes, you do. The truck, that haul truck down there is worth $6 million. John Chavez, I'm having a great day, buddy. Appreciate you being in here. Love seeing everybody hop in on a Saturday. Send a rose, thank you. Thank you for sending the rose. Hitachi Bib, is that how you say your name? How easy to get money? Not easy. When you first start out, you have no equipment. I suggest you buy a loader, build a wash plant, and then run material from a cut from with the loader. You don't get haul trucks for a while. I run that roller over. Boom. Knucklebuster Garage, what's up? Just imagine paying all this money to get set up like this. Paying all the money in the game. OTS says, literally doing this right now. W's dog. What's the game name? Out of Aura. Do they have first person view? Yeah, I'll show you. I mean, the truck's kind of stupid. I'll show you it for the excavator. Where to get the joysticks? Thrustmaster.com. Use code shooter_Magarza at checkout. What is my all-time favorite excavator? Komatsu. For sure. For sure, Komatsu, hands down. Next would probably be Cat. Daniel, he says I'm smooth with it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Got a 350 excavator and a 460 dumper. W's, dude. OTS, that's awesome. What's the game? Out of Ore? It's a mine simulator. Have you seen that Cat is working with its new machines from home? I have heard some things. I talked to a John Deere dealer this week, and they said they're not really doing it too much. Is this Roadrunners? I don't know what that is. This is Out of Ore. What are your thoughts on Volvo? They're okay. I haven't really ran that much Volvo. I ran more Komatsu, Cat, some John Deere. I hear Volvo is like the Cadillac excavators, though, is what I've heard. I should probably take that dozer. I keep going dig crazy if you get to doze and clean the bottom. I love running the skid steer too. We just got a John Deere skid steer. We got a blade with dozer mode on it. Pretty cool. Got 155. Case and Cat, where it's at. Nice. Case makes good backhoes. That's pretty much it. See a lot of Volvo machinery out in Idaho. Nice. Oh my goodness. Appreciate everybody being in here. Welcome. We're playing Out of Ore. It is a mining simulator. I think that's too wide for me to get. Without taking 2 passes, cutting it in half. Case ain't good for hardly anything. Yeah, I think they make good backhoes. That's about it. Case of the Tobacco Company. Yeah, their backhoes are, Case backhoes are on point. But that's it. That's all we got. Bobcat's terrible. Worst company in the world. Oh, my blade's way off. Holy smokes. Lieber, I've never ran Lieber actually. Favorite machine to run? Dozer. For sure. Nothing beats a one pass on a blade for sure. What game is this? Out of ore? I'm enjoying the grader at the moment. W's in the game. What game is this? Out of ore? Bobcat is Timu Cat. Oh, that's an awesome way to put it. BWK, man, I thought so. I tried playing this on keyboard and it was not smooth. No, don't play on keyboard. Grab a PS4 controller, PS5 controller, play with that. The two joysticks will act as the ones I'm using right here, so you just gotta, it's way easier. Komatsu rules. I agree with you. I agree with you. I love Komatsu excavators. I have not ran a Komatsu dozer yet though, so I've only ran John Deere's and Cat's, which I absolutely love. 650s and 450s, smaller finished dozers. I like John Deere better for that than Cat. Then when you go high track, I like Cat better. Komatsu PC270 with 18 processing head. A W's Robert, W's Doug. Ooh, we must be on like a pile or something. Tracks are wobbling. We get to joysticks, thrustmaster.com, Duo T16000. Use code shooter_McGarza to check out. I'm affiliated on Thrustmaster. Get over that stupid pile wherever it's at. John Deere for parts. John Deere is actually very good at getting parts. Appreciate everybody being in here. Once again, we're playing Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. We're running material to our wash plant. Do I drive a real machine? I've been an operator for 18.5 years. I do civil construction. I build roads. I run the paver. I run the milling machine. I run the grader. I run the excavator. Any good mining games on Xbox? I think Gold Rush is on Xbox. Gold Rush Simulator or whatever. Gold mining simulator, whatever it is. That's like the closest I think you can get. They need to make like a dredging simulator. That'd be cool. Appreciate everybody being in here once again. Happy Saturday out there, everybody. I'm forestry, Robert. That's awesome, man. Do you do grubbing and clearing? I wouldn't mind getting into forestry. That sounds like a good. Can we play with you if you join the Discord? But I am solo right now. I feel like chilling solo today. Damn, sorry, Tyler. Gold Rush is on PlayStation and Xbox. There you go. Disturbed One, he's over on YouTube. Do I know if the joysticks work for Farming Simulator? They do. And Construction Simulator 2022. What game is this? Out of Ore. O-R-E. Out of Ore. It's on Steam. PC only. Almost the end of our bench and our cut. A big dog leg in her. Kind of sucks. Clear fall mainly. My boss called me the Pine King. Hey. That's awesome. Is there a similar game on Xbox I recommend? Gold Rush or Gold Mining Simulators on console. Also check out Construction Simulator 2022. It's a pretty good game also. It's not mining. You're going to be doing construction stuff. But there is a sandbox mode in it that you can do. If you go to my long forms on YouTube or Google, how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022? It shows you, I show you how to unlock the sandbox mode. Eddie, thank you for the 5 roses. Appreciate it. Over on TikTok, thank you for the dono. It's W. My harvester is my pick. Oh, what? Let me check that out, man. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be fun to run. You haven't done any forestry. That's cool, though. How many trees you fall in a day, Robert? It's cool I get to freaking meet all these operators. I love it. Oh, play first person for like a minute? What's sandbox mode? Go to my YouTube. Go to Google. I think the truck's full. We'll do first person when I get back. Where can I get this game? It's on PC Steam. Out of Ore is the name of the game. Thank you for sharing the live Miner Games. Very cool setup, thank you. What do you mean sandbox mode? I joined and heard sandbox mode. Construction Simulator 2022 has the sandbox mode. You can find it on Google. Search Construction 2022. How deep can you dig? And you'll find my video on how to do the sandbox mode on Construction Simulator 2022. You can dig over 100 feet. Yes, you can dig over 100 feet. Go check it out, man. Go check out my YouTube video. It's super easy to do the glitch. What chair do you have worth the joysticks? That's awesome. I have an eMerge chair. Very comfortable. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Clips. GTF, good to see you, man. He's over on YouTube. The varieties depend on the tree size. I can single grip 350 to 400 ton a day. That's awesome. How many hours do I have in this game? 400 around 400. What game is this? Sorry, it's all good. This is Out of Ore. Construction Sim versus this. Construction Sim has the better dirt physics and the graphics. This has more open world. They all have their pros and cons. I like running this game. I like running Construction Simulator. One gets boring and then I do the other one, and then the one gets boring and I do the other one. So there's a sort of a trade-off. Would you be willing to help me with some Construction Sim missions later? Yes, I do actually help people. Kyle says, hey, what's up? Stumbling across this man you do for fun. Wait, let me see your comment. Stumbling across this man do for fun. What I do every day makes me feel a certain type of way. That's awesome, man. I am a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. My YouTube is shooter_McGarza. It's all the same. Also on Twitch and Kick. Can I get an Xbox? You can't. PC only. Hardwood. Clearfall. I can drop 800 because you don't have to worry about grading products. Damn, Robert, that's awesome. Always wondered that. Never really talked to a forestry person. Clips, thank you. Use code shooter_McGarza at checkout. If you go to thrustmaster.com, I'm affiliated with them. What is this game? Out of Ore. Yeah, Construction Sim is definitely worth it if you can't get this game. Next best thing. Oh no. Backhoe controls. That ISO is more common in the industry. What should I do? ISO, absolutely. Not a lot of people run SAE, do ISO. You can try to run both, but it might screw with your head. I'd probably get fluent in one. I'm live on YouTube also, actually. We have 100 legends watching over YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner, so we have to go live on YouTube. And TikTok's been very good for us also. But it is the same vertical stream. What's the next best game I can play on Xbox? Construction Simulator 2022. Hardwood equals blue gums and nightings. Damn. What's your channel? Shooter underscore McGarza is the same. Oh yeah, oh fuck, I forgot. We're supposed to do first person. Grade looks a little rough. I know. We clean it with the dozer. Don't worry. It's hard to heal in the material in this game. And wants to grab. There we go. Yeah, this material is hard to heal in. Do you have your track set to the little? Yes, I do, Dalton. That's exactly. I have it on the little toggles, the analogs at the top. Hit that pile down. That's gonna screw with me. I forgot to go first person, so I'll have to do on the next one. Dakota, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. Why don't I play first person? I do play first person upon request. I usually leave it for third so people can watch the machine run. What is this game and what are you playing on? This is Out of Ore, PC only. Angel, he's over on YouTube. Thank you for the sub, Disturbed One, 187. I'm also getting loaded right now, W's, dude. What joysticks am I using? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. I usually stay out of first person so we can watch the machines work. I do like first person. Are the joysticks accurate to operate a real one? There is no feedback. There's no hydraulics hooked to them. So I have everything set up for ISO, cat controls. Yeah, the next cut's going to kill me right there. Dalton, I totally agree. Oh, I'm going off the road. They're not that expensive at all. They're definitely doable. Have you ever actually done this kind of? I used to drive haul trucks for the mine. I do civil construction. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. Ragdoll Ralph. Dude, are these streams real or is it like pre-recorded? Absolutely not. We don't do pre-records. We are live. Happy Saturday. We're always live. We never do pre-records. All those stupid people on YouTube do all those pre-records. No, we don't do that. We are always live. Oh, my freaking. There we go. Elbow's just dangling out there, man. A little low right here. We bit too deep. If you go too low with the dozer deletes material more than carries in the blade, so you will end up not filling up those holes. Kind of sucks. Look at this little rogue pile. Dan K, what's up? Can I get an invite? I can do that all day. I'm playing solo right now. Sorry, man. Maybe later. Discord's pinned at the top. We have other people playing the Discord server also, so if you want to join up with other people's servers, they're in there also. It would be, let's see here, it would be sick if we could get excavator pedals for the joysticks. You know what's up? Hey, Colin. It would be sick if we could. Oh, I got you. Is your setup mounted to your chair? Yes, it is. Where the two armrests are at, and they're bolted, screwed in. You put these mounts to it, and then you mount the joysticks to them. Yes. Ryan Jeffrey, what's up? I missed what game this is. This is Out of Ore. It's on PC. Can you explain how I can do the same thing as you? Look, it looks fun. Ivan, what's up? Good to see you. I made it. Yeah, you can't buy these, even though people are telling me I should probably start making them, so everybody wants them. Merc, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome. Tommy, what's good? Whoop. I should probably watch where I'm freaking tracking. Is this on PC? It is. Building something, we're gold mining. Oh, you're building a road, Swanson? That's awesome, dog. We are gold mining. Yeah, I bet it is kind of weird, Merrick. That's pretty impressive, though, with how much concrete you pour or put down. Work for fun. Work's always fun, man. You got compaction physics. Yes, you can use the roller. I have been putting off rolling, though. How much is the game? $25.99. Definitely worth the money. Dive, dive, dive. It's funny when I am running the blade, I do make that side tilt. Stupid. Just like real life. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not even close with the amount of concrete. Oh my god. How much concrete have you spent for, Merc? Is it on Steam? Yes, it is. Out of Ore. Skylar, appreciate it. Greetings from Germany. Benny, what's up? Good to see you. Is this on PC? Yes. Undermine the benches, health and safety violation. You ain't wrong. Fuck it, though. You know what I mean? The benches don't undermine, luckily. They can if you go, like, underneath the excavator. Let's see here. People requested first person. Ooh, I went a little deep. Oh, I've already got good SAE controller. Should I stop learning ISO or change my machines to SAE? Oh, you can do what you want, man. People run SAE, it's no problem. What's your setup monitor or like bigger TV? I have a run on a 27-inch. Alfie, what's up? The joysticks are at thrustmaster.com, Duo T16000. They're also tagged in the stream on YouTube. Go to the bottom, hit the little handbag that says product. They're in there. You can literally buy them off the stream. What do I do for work in real life? I do civil construction, heavy equipment operator. What's the game name? Out of Ore. Oh my goodness. Of course, I'm not seeing where I'm tracking. Our dog leg was a little too much. That's another problem with first person. You can't really see the tracks that well. Ooh, we're almost to the end, aren't we? Oh, dude, that's not loaded. We just about died. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't fallen off a bench in a long time. That's awesome. What's the name of the game? Out of Ore. Skylar, it's all good, dog. Good to see you, though. Man, you know you're meant to be on the bench. I know, I know. Are they realistic controls? Yes, they are. We run cat ISO. You don't have feedback, that sort of stuff. So we're almost to the end of the cut again. Now I'm trying to debate if I want to put a road down the middle of the cut. We have 146 legends over at YouTube. Appreciate you joining. Name of the game's Out of Ore. O-R-E. It's a mining simulator. Thank you for all the hearts on TikTok. Thank you everybody for all the likes on YouTube. Smash those like buttons. Am I cutting a mountain down? I am, yes. This used to be a mountain. It isn't anymore until I brought a D9 up here, started leveling everything off. Yes, this used to be a mountain. Hit them hearts. Appreciate it over on TikTok. Smash them likes over at YouTube. Double tap that screen if you're on mobile. That's awesome. You don't have to be in here, dog. You're going to have your opinion, actually. But you don't have to be in here. Do they have bigger equipment like the D11? That is a D11. It just looks tiny compared to everything else in the game. Ars Mechanic, I was working on that last night. W's, dude. Game Out of Ore. Vic, what's up? What up, dog? Yeah, that dozer is a D11. What game? Out of Ore? O-R-E, Out of Ore. PC only. Heck. Oop. You're welcome. Yep. Out of Ore. PC only. On Steam. Go get it. It's a good game. Open world mining simulator. We're literally on top of a mountain, mining it to the ground. Game's a lot of fun. Gets super addicting. Really fast. I think I'm going deep enough. All the gray is coal. All that green you see on the right is copper. Copper and iron ore. Pays very well. Yeah, we're putting coal through the plant. Every time we dump material in the plant, we're getting at least 300,000. Norberto, what's up? First time seeing the setup, joysticks and everything. That's dope. W stock. Is there blasting, like drilling and blasting? There's blasting, there's drilling, but not like what you think. We drill for material to see what we're mining. We have a drill machine. Make sure you're in hot ground before you start moving it. Just finished duplex, water, sewer, and backfill. Hope your week has gone well. I got to drive a Hitachi 490. That was a big old girl. W's, dude. Rocky Mountain. Preacher, that's awesome, doggy. Sounds like a good week for you. Week's going good for me. Glad it's Saturday. We have the day off. We are mining. We got good viewership up on YouTube and TikTok today. Everybody's not a lot of trolls, which is good. Out of Ore is the name of the game, everybody. O-R-E. Yeah, we're doing pretty good today. It's good when I don't see the trolls come out. Let's get to digging, brother. Amen. First job with Saturdays off. W's, dude. That's awesome. Trucks fill it fast here. Overloaded. Dying Light. I don't know what that is. This looks boring. You don't have to be in here, dog. Pretty simple how the internet works. If you don't like what you see, you don't have to be in here. What game is this? This is Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. The Cat D12 is, I have a feeling it is a D11 with new stickers. Yeah, sounds about right. I need this. Great game. Very interesting setup. W's, everybody. Thank you all for being in here. Welcome. What is this? This is Out of Ore. What's the weight capacity? I don't know. I'd have to look in the specs. Dude wants to buy that so he can practice on. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Do I use a joystick to steer? Yes, left one's to steer. It's like kind of how you steer a skid steer or a dozer. Dying Light, I have no idea. I don't play no zombie games. Do you drive in real life? I do, yes. I am a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18.5 years. The only zombie games I play are on Black Ops. Where do you buy the joysticks? Oh, Ryder, thank you for sending 2 bananas. That's awesome. Thank you for the donos. Where do you buy the joysticks? Thrustmaster.com. They're Duo T16000. We have 142 watching us at YouTube. Those are all awesome. I don't know what the weight capacity of this is. I'd have to like go in the specs. Let's check it. Let's look at the weight capacity actually, because I'm kind of curious. If we go here, look for details. Weights 365,000 pounds. Whew. Capacity is 418 yards. Damn. Condition 100%. Nice. Yeah, that's 418 yards. Holy smokes. That's so much. NDO, I was watching yesterday as well, randomly on suggestions, relaxing streams. That's what it's supposed to be, relaxing and chill. Poppy, I might check it out, yeah. I like suggestions, so. Dying Light, okay. So you do this for a real job, for fun at home? I entertain people for fun at home, yes. I do this, actually. I do civil construction. Once you do what you, or once you have a job or a career that you love doing, you'll never work another day in your life. Go follow your passions. I also push the trades to the younger folks that come in the stream, so we need people in the trade as much as we can. So if you're interested in becoming a heavy equipment operator or do construction, let us know. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of professionals in the stream, both YouTube and in TikTok. try to guide people the right way if they want a career in heavy equipment or construction in general. What's the game? Out of ore? This is why I quit playing too many sweats. Exactly, dog. I switched from open pit mining to oil field. I may go back. Hey. What's the best equipment to operate? Dozer. Actually, you could debate people on that one. Probably grader. Grader operators are very sought after, so you're a very valuable man if you can run the grader. Not a lot of people can run grader. Hey, I run a Cat 349 Excavator in real life. W's, dude. Legos are us. Why? Why what? I don't know what you're whying to. GKX, what's up? Good to see you. Rush, what's up? Good to see you. The Echo Bulldozer is bigger than the D11, by the way. Oh, nice. Let me ask you this. If you were from another country, you have all the certificates, will you be allowed to work in your country? Because that would make it worth it. I do not know that question. Some places you don't even need to be certified to run equipment in the United States. Ooh, why are you a valuable person? Because you run the grader? Because a lot of people don't run it. I feel like grader is a specialty piece of equipment that a lot of people do not run. Everybody runs excavator, loaders, and dozers. Everybody can run a roller. Always on my For You page, W's, dude. Grader, it's easy. Okay, nice. Maybe for you. I don't think grader's that hard either. Well, I'm just saying grader operators are very valuable. The controls on it are love taps. Oh, it's awesome. Dozer is a lot rougher. I'm saying, dozers, when you hit a rock on a dozer, you feel it through your back and your neck. I totally agree with the username. You definitely run grader. Yeah, they are like love taps. Do you run username? Do you run antlers or do you run joysticks? Oh, Nick, that's awesome. Not true. Seen some morons not even able to run a roller right. Special kind of people. Rush Pelto on YouTube. Old school graders have become a lost art. I can agree with you there. Dylan Green says grader is the pinnacle on the job site, I feel like, for sure. How's it going, man? Zachary, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Next, Vlad, what's up? What game is this? This is out of ore. Do I run equipment IRL? I do, yes. Oh, you run both? Damn, I run antlers. I have not got the opportunity to run joysticks. We have a John Deere, 80s John Deere. I forget the number. I think it's a 730. Old school antlers. It's from the 80s for sure. I know that. I forget the number on our John Deere. Yeah, I run antlers. I feel like I haven't got the... I hear joysticks are easier to run than the antlers, which makes sense because everything would be in your controls right here. What am I digging for? Gold, precious metals. All that gray in front of me is coal. What kind of cost did the setup cost me? Now it's about $250. It was like $200. Parts for this chair keep going higher and higher. The controllers were $120. Now they're like $175, $150. Ooh, I almost missed. Construction sim. This is out of ore. Appreciate everybody being here. Bro, hop on a real one. I do it in real life, IRL. Trust me. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. I was running John Deere 772 and A. Martin, what's up? He says that's sick. I didn't know you can get a setup for diggers. Absolutely. I built the chair myself. You can't really get them. You have to build it yourself and get creative. That's not bad at all. Could I get details to get myself one? Yes, the joysticks are tagged in the stream. Go top right hand corner, hit the 3 dots, go under shop. You'll find the joysticks. And then Amazon.com, do Thrustmaster chair mounts. You look like a typical gamer. I actually am a heavy equipment operator. You go to work, run an excavator, and go home to run one? Absolutely, Phil. I love what I do, man. Equipment operators love what they do. I have actually a lot of operators that play this game and play Construction Simulator. They can't get enough of what they do. Oh, no, they're not for console. They're not compatible. Sorry. Dozer guy says he can't imagine doing this. I mean, that's your choice, man. Too bad they don't have it for the paver. They do. They have a paver in the game. And I run paver and Construction Simulator too. I do it in real life. I am a heavy equipment operator, IRL. It's Saturday. I have the day off, which makes sense. I don't work Saturdays. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. Do what you love, never work a day in your life. Danny, you're on it, man. That's what I always say. Timmy, I do this in real life. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. I ran every yellow piece of iron you can think of, except for cranes. I haven't ran track loaders and track dump trucks. I haven't ran those. I've ran scrapers, graders, pavers, milling machine, skid steers, backhoes, loaders, dozers, telehandlers. What's the game? Out of ore. Forklifts, dump trucks, haul trucks. I haven't ran this size. I've ran the smaller ones, the articulated. Is this only PC? It is. What am I currently running? Good question. Depends on my day. I'll be running milling machine and paver next week. I'll be on Screed. Luckily, I run heavy equipment. I'm working right now. Nice. Get that money, dog. Get that dirt. Ryan Jeffrey over on YouTube. Thank you for the $9.99 donation over on YouTube. W's in the chat forum. Thank you so much for the dono. I will put your snippet up on Discord for our shout outs. How much are the joysticks? 175 to 150. Are your joysticks on the chair or the desk? They're on the chair. I don't like the desk ones. That's pretty cool. My stepdad does the same thing. Makes me have a lot more respect than I already do. That's a W, man. You got to respect your pavers and you got to respect your heavy equipment operators. We do not fuck around. Is this multiplayer? Yes. Up to 8 people can be in a server once. Appreciate everybody being here. Once again, we're playing Out of Ore. It is a mining simulator. Ooh, we might be a little far for the freaking hoe. Ever done anything in Aggie combines? Or no, I haven't, Zachary. I also haven't done forestry. I've done land clearing. I've done grubbing. Do you have legs? Absolutely. That's awesome. Why wouldn't I? What's the biggest front load? Wait, what's the biggest front loader in the game? I'd have to look. As you can see, I don't really run loaders. Good afternoon, Esteban. Good to see you, dude. Game name, Out of Ore. It's a mining simulator. Good questions, good questions. Wish I had a PC. Looks so fun, this game. Ryan, it really is, man. Open world mining. We're taking down a mountain. Thank you for your dono, man. I appreciate it. Would you? I don't know. The stuff you're talking about is more farming, isn't it? Right? Cody, yes, you can message me for the setup. Absolutely. Feel free to DM me if you need to know the setup specs and what I'm using. I've had people, instead of me explaining it on stream, I could play this for hours upon hours if I had those joysticks. I know, man. The game's addicting as it is. Oh, we're on low track. No wonder we're tracking so slow. How much is the setup? About $200. About $200. I can't message during the live stream. I'll message you after the stream. If you remember, I will, man. I'll see you. I check my inbox. I always check my inbox. I'll get you the deets. Is there first person? There is. I do it upon request. First person's actually really cool. How much do equipment operators make? I'd like to become a building teardowner. A demo dude. I do demolition. Operators, it depends on your area. They can make upwards of 50,000 to over 100 grand, depending on what you run, what company you work for, what area you live in, how accuracy of the handles. Everything seems to be on point. It comes with gas pills or just sticks. Just sticks. You can set them up the way you want. Zachary, how about full per diem and match pay if you stream on the job? I can't stream on the job. They don't let me. I would absolutely love to stream on the job. But yeah, I'm not allowed to videotape. I do send pictures in the Discord of me running everything, though, like the paver, the milling machine, excavator. How can someone get into heavy equipment operating? Go join either mines. They have open entry level. Go join civil construction, general contractors. You'll end up running a shovel and a rake, but you will eventually get time in the machine. I do street lighting UK. I'm digger, dumper operator. Zachary, I appreciate it, buddy, but I'm not looking for work at the moment. Let's see here. You have to burn them roads. I know, I hear it all the time. They had gold in them, I got rid of them. I don't drive off the edge, it's all good. Hey, from Cali, heavy equipment operator here. Cody, Pitmaster, what's good, dude? Good to see you. Landfills, great place to start. Yes, landfills are actually a really good place to start. I never even thought about that one. I haven't worked in landfills, so, but that's a good one. Zachary Sherman, yeah, you'd have to have a killer deal for me to get me to do that and be in a good location in America. I've had plenty of people try to give me jobs, and yeah, you'd have to have a screaming deal for me to leave what I do. It's a giant sandbox. It really is. We're on top of a mountain. Throw it off the side of the mountain. That's awesome. Who? My company does mostly mine work with a Cat 50 ton and a Cat 350 hoe and a D8 entire Southeast W's, dude. Need an opinion. Got a 2020 Colorado, only 2-wheel drive. Think I could throw a plow onto it? Plows Plows suck, man. They ruin your truck. Hopefully it's a bad truck, because plows will ruin your truck, especially how you're plowing in salt all the time. So be ready for it to destroy your truck. Just joined the Operators Engineers Union. Cody, that's awesome. Have a great journey, brother. I started as an apprentice 18 and a half years ago. Love seeing everybody join apprenticeships. Actually, I'm doing it the wrong way. I should be over on the other side, cutting to my left. This is your main page, Zachary? It is my main page, yes. Ryan, yes, you could always start in a quarry with a 14-ton. Very true. Or you can join civil construction, be a laborer, and work your way up. That's another way to do it. There's plenty of ways to become a heavy equipment operator, but the trick is you have to start today or tomorrow, because the journey takes forever. I'm a journeyman now. Awesome, dude. Let's see here. What game? Out of ore? Let's see here. Is this your main page, Zachary? It is. How old were you when you were an apprentice? Young. I was young, right out of high school. I got chosen out of 500 people. I ended up doing construction classes in high school. We had trades classes we could do, so I built modular homes when I was in high school. So really, I've been doing construction for longer than 18 and a half years. It was a cool program to be part of, and then, yeah, I ended up going on with a company, becoming an apprentice. That's what I did, the way you're talking about. Yep, I became an apprentice, and that's how I did it. Could I operate a real one, you think? Absolutely. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. I'd hope so. Game name out of ore. People don't realize what it takes to... Yeah, I know. People really don't. Ooh, tracks to stove. PC only. Messy Jesse. I went to heavy machinery trade school back in 2000. It was a great way for me to get into mining. Messy Jesse, that's awesome, man. Yes. It does not take forever. Hop in the seat when you can start and learn in 2 years. You'll be experienced. SPC, yes. Yeah. I'm just telling you, man, people aren't getting younger. Just stop for coffee breakout of a 900 Komatsu. Get this on my For You page. Wilbur, W's dog. Sorry, man. We hop in rambling in your page. What game is this out of ore? Just turned 18, looking for things to do with my life. Is the pay good? Gabriel, the pay is absolutely amazing, no matter what trade you go into. Billy says get a job. I have a job at Saturday. I have a day off. After doing it for 18 and a half years, I have Saturdays off. What's that thing sticking out of the back of the machine? That's a ripper. It rips the ground. If we get into hard material, you're supposed to drop it in the ground. But it doesn't work unless you're ripping hard rock. It sort of does a trench looking thing, which sucks. Corina, what's up? Says hi. Take time to learn how to operate the machines. Actually, exactly, yes. Operating is a lot of patience. Even though we are production, you have to be fast and patient at the same time. This is my job in real life. KRB, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. Is this the game where you can make roads? No, this is not Roadcraft. This is actually badass. Thank you, Jacob. You have a crane one that you play on? Wait, what? No, you can do Construction Simulator 2022. They have cranes. They have tower cranes, mobile cranes. Great job reading all the comments. Appreciate the talk. I'll look into it. Have a great day. Be safe. Hey, you too, man. I try to read everybody's comments. That's what sets us different from the other streamers. I try to interact with everybody as much as I can. Love hearing what you guys do while operating. What controllers are these? They're Thrustmaster Duo T16, thrustmaster.com. Go check it out. Shooter_McGarza at checkout will get you. Will get me. I'm affiliated. Interact with us. I am static. We run D11s and D10s, WKRB. I'm also have chat up on YouTube, so I'm interacting with them also. I used to run a Cat D9 pushing scrapers. They push pulls, man. Love it. I've done push pulls with scrapers too, with a D9 too. That's awesome. Good to hear from you. You have to be a good dozer operator picking up those scrapers for sure. Otherwise, you make the scrapers and your day a little bit harder if you bump into them. Yeah, you got to finesse it when you pick up the scrapers. What are you building? This is a gold mining simulator. We're actually mining for gold. And a 395 cat. W's, dude. I ran that same Komatsu in a sand mine. W's. All wood, yes, sir. Yeah, to do the push pulls with the scrapers, you got to be on your shit. Very finesse with the dozer. And the scraper operators have to be on the same page too, for sure. Otherwise, you smack into them and it makes for a bad day. 8-10 hour days smacking into a scraper. Yeah, I hear it from the scraper guy if I wasn't gentle. Boom. What does this machine do? It compacts. There are air gaps in your material. When you put material down, always compact your material. This beats all the air gaps out of it, all the air pockets. When you put your material down, it makes it compact and solid. Be cool if the dozer could build up material. Yeah, I know the dozers kind of aren't that good in the game. They delete more material than push. Hopefully when they do a revamp, that the dozers get revamped and they can push material. Walking drag lines would be cool. Yes, they're doing drag lines. That's coming. What game is this? How to Ore? Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome. What do I do for a living? I am a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18.5 years. You got this whole cool stuff, but could you do it as IRL making a living? Absolutely. I've been doing it for 18.5 years. Is this Roadcraft? It is not. This is Out of Ore. How long have I been a machine operator in real life? 18.5 years, going on 19. January. Do I have any experience using sand? Not really. I bedded pipe with it. So, not like sand mines or anything. We bedded water main with sand before. Out of Ore, Magnuson, you are correct. Shut that vibration off before the end of your pass. It's a simulator. It's okay, I know. Don't worry, I roll asphalt too. Definitely no. Otherwise you'll make dips. 18.5 years. Sheesh, you plan on doing it till you're an old man? Absolutely, dog. I love what I do. I will most likely be running machines until I retire or I die. Including on this. I know, just messing. I know. I can tell you're an operator. I love my job. Yes, I love what machine operators love what they do. We never stop, man. Once you dig dirt, you never stop. It never ends. You want to keep going all the time. I want to turn my property into a sand mine. Huh. No, I don't have a lot of experience with sand. Besides going out to dunes. The world is our sandbox. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. What is the setup? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. Do I have legs? Absolutely. I do. You can literally see them on stream. They're right here. Nobody else wanted to. Ooh. What is this game? Out of ore? Would love to use a drag line deep on our lake. Hey, how deep is your lake? Not that deep? How many different machines do you operate on a regular excavator, milling machine, paver, skid steer, loader, backhoe? I don't run much dozer anymore. It kind of sucks. I'm more of a paver nowadays. How many different machines do you? Oh, yeah. But I've ran everything. Scrapers. I'll run grader. We have a grader. I'm the grader, dude. Hell yeah, man. Got to respect that. Working the job you love is hard to find. Most people work jobs they don't like me. I'm a park ranger at Yellowstone. And I'm scared of bears. Oh, Michael over on YouTube. That was awesome. That is awesome, man. Hey, man, get on the simulator. If you ever want to run equipment when you're younger, you can do it now, man. Just hop on a simulator. That's what's awesome about simulators. You can do whatever you want nowadays. Just hop on a computer or on a console, pretty much. Out of ore, thank you so much, Dylan. Yes. We are on out of ore. I don't want to walk all the way down. Here comes that trek from side of the mountain to the other. This is probably the best time to go get coffee if you need coffee. Does one have to go to some sort of school to do heavy machine work, or do jobs get certified? Depending on what state you are, some states you have to be certified, some states you don't. Depends on where you work in the world. I don't know where you work also. Are there actual machines you don't like operating? Scrapers are pretty rough on you. I like operating everything. I hated milling machine, but it feels like it's getting better on me now. All seat time. No, you pretty much get thrown into the machines. They figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, you get laid off. Usually how it goes. They'll find somebody who can. Trenton, you are not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. Seat time. Yeah. Seat time, the key is the key to being a good operator. It's all seat time. But you have to earn the seat time. Usually if you get on with a company, you run a shovel or a rake, you show up every day, you do your job, you don't complain, you learn fast, they'll end up putting you in a machine if you work for like a general contractor or do civil construction. And then, you know what? The old dude that gets hung over on Sundays will not show up on Monday, and you know what you say? I can go do that job. I'll do it. I'll do it. Then if you're good at it, they'll keep putting you in that machine, and then they send that dude on the. They put that dude on the compactor. I can't show up. Construction industry is super simple. You just gotta show up. Have a great attitude. If you fuck up, bring donuts, coffee and donuts, or energy drinks. Nice headset. I have the same one. Sarah and Mike, appreciate it. Yes, Astro A10s. What's your favorite one? I do civil construction Bay Area. I do not work in the mines. I kind of want to do mining though. I want to gold mine before the end of my career. What's my favorite one? Either dozer or excavator. Absolutely. Start as a laborer, then graduate to the skid. A. Who taught me how to drive that? Oprah Winfrey? Absolutely not. You don't drive an excavator, number one. You operate it or you track it. For real, always got to have a good attitude. Yes, show up with a smile on your face and it'll go a long way. Who taught you how to drive that? That's awesome. I already know you're inexperienced. Oh, that's the wrong truck. Jay Burns, pipe loader hand here, dude. W's, man. Brittany, I love how he ignores my question. Where was it? Where was your question? I didn't mean to ignore it. Where are you? You didn't say a question. Get out of here. What's your online game name if you ever need another person to love this game? Hey, join the Discord. Pinned at the top. Get in it. Greg says W's. Thank you. Do you ever have to deal with unruly people yelling like you big machines are? Yes, all the time. Especially how I work in the cities. People are pissed all the time when you fire up before 7 a.m. They all piss me off. Or why are you digging here? Why don't you pave this road? We had a guy call OSHA on us because we didn't pave the road. And we had nothing wrong with us. So, Damon, what's up? Sweet. Eric, you're welcome, man. Yes, join the Discord. We have people in with saves in the Discord that play this game also, so you can join in with them. Wow, petty. People are very petty, yes. Dude, that guy really pissed me off. I had to do an interview with OSHA. We all didn't have our hard hats on, but you do not have to have a hard hat while you're paving. Learn that for sure. That's the first time OSHA's been called on us while we're on the paver. Have I played Roadcraft? I haven't. It looks way too arcadey for me. Don't really like it that much. I saw loaders with dozer blades on, and I was like, nope. Cat or JD controls? Cat. ISO. What we run. Do I run machines outside this game? Yes, I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. I do civil construction. Have you played Construction Simulator? Yes, I have. 2022. I play that also. I love that game. What game is this? This is Out of Ore. Good questions. Good questions. Square that up a little bit better. Maybe we can get our dozer in here. Can these be used as flight sticks? Yes. Do you do work around your area only? Do you have to travel other states? Only around my area. I used to travel. Now I've been doing it for 18 and a half years and I don't really have to travel, which is nice. That much. How's the feedback on the controls? Is it like real life? It's not. They're dead. Depends on what I'm doing and what controls I use. I can't say why. That's awesome. Use SAE and ISO. That's awesome, man. Must be a good operator then. I set up. How much did it set you back? It's about 250 if you have a gaming chair. If you need a gaming chair, it's gonna be like 400. These can be set up with any gaming chair, really. How would I get into construction? Go check local listings for jobs. Google helps a lot. Google companies in your area that do dirt work. If you want to do dirt work, I mean, you can do structural, you can do dirt work. I'm okay, definitely not a fantastic. Dang, dude, you gotta build yourself up, have some confidence. Yeah, Google companies in your area that are hiring. Pretty easy on looking up jobs nowadays. Before you had to look in the newspaper. I'm back. Sorry, I've not been active. Fishing with Bentley. What's up, dude? Asher, how do the controllers go on the seat? Do they rest there? There's a bracket that goes underneath the seat, and then you pin it to what the armrests are pinned to. Pipe crew all day, baby. I used to do pipe. I don't do it anymore. I grade roads and pave roads now. Water main was my favorite to put in. Ductile sucks, but no berms, no. They had gold in them, man. I had to get rid of them. Yeah, our haul road's going to be bad now. I got to dig into this side. Have I tried roadcraft? I haven't. It looked too arcadey for me when I saw dozer blades on loaders. I said, no, I'm good. At this point, I'll do anything in construction. Good, man. We need people like you in the trade. Yeah, Google it. Find companies. Entry-level positions are all over the place. Don't be afraid to get dirty. I mean, hell, you could go work with a sewer company, too. I did that for about 6 months. Live sewer fixes. Remember, if you work in live sewer, there's 2 rules. Shit rolls downhill and don't bite your fingernails. I hear dump truck operators get a lot of skin. Dickerson Music Inc. You ain't wrong, dog. They're like the rock stars. We hire top hands, pipe layers all the time, man. I used to be a top man too. I love doing that. Cutting pipe. Top man is a crucial piece of the teamwork for sure. And top man, always entry level. You just got to cut pipe. Hand the tools down to the pipe layers. Depending on how deep you are. What's this game? Out of ore. M-shot violations. No berm on the haul road. Yeah. Bring them on. They quit coming here after all the violations I was doing. They got sick of it. Just got 1,400 feet. Ooh. 3-foot deep ductile with 10 bolt ups last Tuesday. Ooh. The bolt ups suck, dog. The valve clusters. The 3 valve clusters. Fire hydrants kind of suck too. Tie-ins were the worst. I used to love water main, man. User says we need operators in Orange, Texas. I believe we need operators everywhere. A lot of people aren't operating nowadays. It kind of sucks. I run an MTS tractor scraper and a D6 building oil field pads in South Texas. Dude. Sounds like a lot of fun. TA shared the live. Thank you. You operate in real life? I do. Yes, been doing it for 18.5 years. I do civil construction. Another fun one, if you're entry level, you won't be the mainline digger, but the backfill crew on a pipe crew is actually a lot of fun. Running material is a lot of fun. You're getting action the whole time, especially if you have to hop out and do the hoe pack too. I also want to start welding. Yeah, man. Am I using pedals? No. I use the top toggles on top of the joysticks to track. Ever ran an A2D2? I haven't, no. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what those numbers are. Run a 350 for backfill, and it's a blast. Ferd, you already know, dude. Backfill on the pipe crew is a lot of fun, I'm telling you. If you're to go join a pipe crew and be backfill guy, it's actually quite a bit of fun. Can you learn on here to run one IRL? You can get muscle memory down for the joysticks and the controls because you can set them for what is real. That is about it. Dirt does not move like this in real life. And the machine can fall off the bench in certain situations if you don't have your tracks in the right way and you reach all the way out, you will go into the dump truck. I'm telling you, man, if you were to do entry level, get on a pipe crew, be backfill. It's a blast and a half. My brother lives in Texas. He operates a Caterpillar 690. He said he would never tell someone to pursue a career in construction. Why not, man? It's fun. You make good money doing it, too. I tell everybody, man, join construction. We need people in the trades. Little Seb Gaming, good to see you. Ooh, current job, we are 28 feet deep and we're maxing out a 470. Are you putting in sewer? When you do deep, you usually sewer. Sewer has to be below all the other utilities, such as storm and water. Sewer is always deep. 20 feet, 15 feet. Usually sewer is usually 15 to 20 feet deep easily. Yeah, sewer's got to be laid below. Am I in the operators union? I am in the union, yes. I've done union and non-union, actually. I've done both sides. Dale, good to see you. Dale Denton. From Pineapple Express, huh? Who the fuck is this Dale Denton guy? What are we building? What are we playing? Out of ore. Name of the game. One of our dead ends was 2.1%. Shit was screaming. 2.1%. I believe you can go maximum. I believe you can go maximum 50% on sewer too. But yeah, it's usually all laid at 2%. 2.1%. Shit was screaming. That's awesome. Nobody ever goes up to 50% though. But yeah, it's always usually it's laid 2.1, 2.2%. Yes, sir. You only want to catch that. Who the fuck is this Dale Denton guy? What are we building? We are mining for gold. We're mining for the precious metals in the ground. The gray is coal. No monster shirt today. No Nike SB. Nike skateboarding for sure. I usually try to do the monster shirt to get everybody talking. Another good one's the gorilla shirt. People had a lot of reactions for my gorilla shirt. Can you get an excavator shirt with this game? Absolutely not. You cannot. No. You can get comfortable in the machine more, though. Why not pan the top dirt? The top dirt's gone. We're about 170 feet deep right now. One day this will actually be how it works. I know. I did talk to a John Deere salesman last week, though. He said it really hasn't been growing that much, so. Hey, Delano. Appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome. I do have a bunch of monster shirts. I used to work with a guy that was the monster rep. So he gives monster gear all the time. And drinks. He bring in flats all the time. And in the game, you have to sell gold, buy equipment that way? Absolutely, yes. We are about 170 feet of what used to be. This used to be a mountain, and now it's a plateau. We used to look down on this wash plant. If you go back to streams from December and January of this year, this looks crazy. The graphics need to update on this game. Pretty neat concept, though. Yes, the game is still in beta form, so they're still working on it. This is not the final product. This is still a beta, which is crazy. I have a bunch as well. AEWs, dude. Is there first person? There is, yes. Game name, Out of Ore. That is awesome. Great to see everybody in the stream. You guys are all awesome. Game name's Out of Ore. O-R-E, Out of Ore. It's on PS5. It isn't. It is PC only. Okay, let me show you. The wash plant. Material goes up. I dump more on the right, obviously. Oops. Goes up the conveyors into the trommels. We have it sorting down this way. Goes into the sluices. Gets clean. Gets all the gold out. Drops into another sorter. Goes into, I believe it's the frother. And then it goes out that way. It's wrong controller. It goes this way. And it goes into our silo. This is where you find all our gold. I haven't done a clean out in a while. If we were to clean all this out, we'd be way over. Way over 4 million, big time. Dude is pretty down to earth and is interacting with people. You got yourself a follow. I do interact with everybody as much as I can. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. I interact with both streams. Yeah, my brother said he thinks people give them too much hate, so there's tons of stress. He's 35, but he looks 55. What? I get no hate from anybody doing construction or heavy equipment, man. You just gotta let shit fall off your shoulders just like anything in life, man. Don't even worry about it. Stress is like the #1 killer in the world. I want to get into heavy machine operating with this game and a set similar help you learn. It could for muscle memory, but that's about it. Dirt doesn't move like this. I scrolled past quickly. I thought you were in a wheelchair. I'm not. I'm in my gaming chair. Appreciate everybody being in here. Glad you guys could all find the stream. We are playing Out of Ore. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys are all awesome. Have a great Saturday, everyone. We moved a lot of material. We completed a bench. We're on our way back down through that bench. Ooh, he's from Texas, though, and he has guns pointed at him? Yeah, okay. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. Anyways, have a great Saturday, everybody. We'll be live again later. Yes, Ferd, be back again, man. Everybody come on back, hang out with us. Kick it. A lot of people use the stream to kind of wind down and relax and chill and interact with people, talk about their day.